the Trinbago Knight Riders and the St Lucia Kings. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Joseph has the... privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Thrashed away. What a shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Some adjustments to the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ooh, beaten on the drive.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yeah. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one. Yeah. Super shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 51. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Caught!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Webster, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Edged it. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Pads that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah. Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Webster shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 3 for 62.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Go bold, fella.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There's trouble here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Ferguson from the press box end.
Wait on. Yeah.
Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes. Bowlers.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here, rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yes. Keepers.
Ferguson getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. King coming into the attack from the University end.
Right there.
Out! Good catch!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Make it work.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rammed in, didn't mind, and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good ball, fella.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Leave it up there.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Good ball, fella.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot. And that's race to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting up.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep. No!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
Yes.
Parker did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Lovely.
Thomas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged. Unplayable. Caught. Gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 4 runs added in that over. The Kings are 1 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? What a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. The Kings are 2 for 40. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Pierre, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Right there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
Massive chance.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Right out of the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah. Bowlers.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Webster, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the university end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. No.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
13 runs added there. The Kings are 3 for 41. Pierre from the press box end. Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Kings are 3 for 48. The right armour is coming into the attack from the University end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. And it's not to be.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Weiser ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
McCoy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. McCoy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge! What a ball!
Yes. No. Yes. Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.